Hello, my wonderful viewers. Welcome back to the news. The Borno State Governor, Babagana Zulum, has disclosed that informants and collaborators for BK insurgents included some Nigerian politicians and members of the armed forces. Guys, this is interesting. I wonder if this governor is just realizing that some persons are actually informants for these insurgents in Borno. Although the governor disclosed this on Wednesday during an interview on News Central TV, where he promised that the state would strengthen its intelligence network and deal with the saboteurs ruthlessly. And that is what he should focus on. Nigerians are aware that they are informants. They are collaborators within the Nigerian armed forces, within the Nigerian army. Even they are having partnership with politicians and other people within the community. There is a saying that na rats wey dey inside house, na go tell the other rats wey dey outside, say meat dey this particular house. So na so it just be. E no get as these insurgents wan take operate without them gaining information or without them having intelligence reports from people within. That is how they operate. So the best thing the Borno State government should do is to strengthen their security apparatus. That is the only way they can put an end to this madness that is going on in Borno. They should stop trying to, politicize insecurity. They should focus on making sure that they catch those responsible and deal with them mercilessly. Not just catching them alone, but they should deal with them mercilessly. They should face the consequences for their actions. Addressing the issues of surrounded insurgents, Zulum stated that while not all who surrendered have reformed fully, the overwhelming majority are contributing positively. According to the governor, he cannot completely say that 100% of those people who have surrendered are doing the right thing, but he assured the people that over 99% are doing well and they are not participating in the ongoing terrorism. I laugh in Swahili. This governor of Borno State, I don't even know what's going on. It's just like catching a fish and then throwing the fish back into the water. It doesn't make any difference. It doesn't make any difference. Imagine a governor saying those that have surrendered, they are doing the right thing. They are not, participating in the ongoing terrorism in Borno. How sure is he that they are not the informants? Because once these guys surrenders, they go and put them to training. They put them into rehab. They go to rehabilitation centers, and after 6 months they graduate. They empower them. Guys, in Borno, the Borno State government empowers insurgents. He gives them empowerment kits and then pushes them back into the society. Some of them are even recruited into the Nigerian army. Some of them are even recruited into the Nigerian army. And he's saying that some army personalities or some army personnel are informants to these insurgents. Tell me, why won't they be informants? When it be say, na them. That is just it. You are bringing a fish out of the water and you are putting it back. It's just the same thing. It is common logic. Because according to them, they tag them repentant BK terrorists. They tag them repentant BK insurgents. While these repentant people, how sure are you that they are 100% repentant? How sure is the government of Borno that these guys have repented fully? If truly that they have repented fully, then why is it that insecurity is still ravaging that state? When you go to Borno, almost all the communities, almost all the local government areas have been raided by these insurgents, by these BK people. The governor affirmed the need for Nigeria to embrace both kinetic and non-kinetic strategies in tackling insecurity, noting that over 99% of the repentant insurgents are no longer involved in terrorism. That is where he is getting it wrong. That is where he is getting it wrong. Because there is no way he will say these persons are not involved. They are the informants. They should set a strict punishment. A strict punishment for those caught, for those insurgents. Is either they buy them once and for all, or they send them to jail, life imprisonment. Yes. And watch how insecurity will reduce drastically. But they are encouraging them. They are encouraging them. It's just like when you catch a thief and you free the thief back, the person will still go and steal again and again and again. That is what is happening. And then so many innocent Nigerian army personnel whose life have been lost will be for waste. They will all be for waste because, what's the need? What's the essence? Those army that their lives have been wasted, are they going to get their lives back? Those innocent people that these BK people have died, are they going to get their lives back? So why are they forgiving them? Why are they forgiving them? So at this point, I don't think the Borno State government, I don't know if they are ready, but the government have acknowledged that they are working and they believe that, they are going to fight these insurgents. The governor recently went to the forest with some security personnel, and I don't know, I think they were doing some survey in the forest and all of that. So he called on the president that the president should come to the aid of Borno people. The federal government should come to their aid and do something regarding this particular issue. So this is just the Borno State governor, Zulum, saying that some politicians, which we are quite aware, that some politicians are aiding these insurgents. Because tell me how they are getting their fundings. Tell me how they get their rifles. Tell me how they get their resources, everything they use. How do they get them? They are being funded by politicians. Then the information is being linked by soldiers. And they are collaborating. These insurgents are collaborating with the community people to perpetrate evil in the society. So the governor should buckle up. He should buckle up and make sure he imposes strict, sanction for these guys. Else, all his efforts will be in waste. All his efforts will be in vain. Nnamdi Kanu said this thing years back. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have been saying this. But they thought he was just talking yanyampo. They thought he did not know what he was saying. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have been, singing on this particular issue. So guys, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comments section. Thank you.